Ichiro Suzuki was widely considered one of the best contact hitters of his generation. The dude just easily knew how to get on base, leading the league multiple times in batting average. But that got me thinking, he played a long time with a lot of great home run hitters. So what if we went back in, re-simped Ichiro's career from 2023, but made him a power hitter? I think this is either going to go absolutely fantastic or it's going to be completely cursed. Let's go find out which one it's actually going to be. The first thing I need, though, is Ichiro, because he's not actually in LB 23. Please don't be racist. Please don't be, oh God, the ears. Oh, come on. It's not that bad, but what are those ears, dude? Now that we got Ichiro, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Here we go, Ichiro. Welcome back to the Mariners, baby. He's 27 years old and a 99 overall. The way we're going to do this is actually incredibly simple. You guys see the power and you guys see the contact. Just go ahead and flip those. And oh my gosh, look at that. That looks so dumb. When you know that it's Ichiro of all players, the 52 contact and 41 contact hurts so bad. The guy's still going to keep a lot of his 99 overalls, though. We are going to bring a couple things down, though, because even though Ichiro was one of the best players in that time period, the guy was still human, so he wasn't all 99. But upper 90s is still very good. Now, Ichiro as well is going to be hitting 4th in the Mariners lineup. This is so cursed. Let's get this thing going, and let's see what happens with Ichiro's rookie season right now. Here we go. One of the most important days right now for Ichiro, the home run derby. Is he actually going to be here? Please tell me we see him. Come on, baby. In Seattle, by the way. This would be too perfect as no. God dang it. I got a feeling it might be a little bit of a tough adjustment period for Ichiro, though, in his rookie season. How we looking, though? The guy is still an all-star, so that's very, very solid. But how many doubles, triples, and home runs do you have, my boy? 15. Not bad, but hitting a 232, that hurts. We got to get this dude in the batting cages and training on some contact. Let's hope that that can help the overall average and on-base numbers. Let's hope that Ichiro can turn around for his rookie season, because I need this guy to win that Rookie of the Year. And the Mariners in his rookie season finished off 83 and 79. Definitely a huge step back from his actual rookie season, because that freaking year they broke the MLB record. Either way, the awards, we got Ichiro winning the Gold Glove, but that's it. I really wanted to get that Rookie of the Year, but actually, now that I think about it, I don't think he could. Yeah, he played in 2022 for whatever reason. I got no idea why this dude that I downloaded from the player vaults has a history, but still. So unfortunately, we couldn't have won the Rookie of the Year, even though I don't think he would have won it anyway. But there is still a good thing. We got our first Gold Glove of our entire career. Add that to the trophy case. And speaking of the trophy case, we are going to be trying to keep up with Ichiro's entire career. We got to be voted into the All-Star game 10 times, which technically we already got one down this year. He's got to be at least a 3-time Silver Slugger, got to be an All-Star MVP, and of course, got to somehow win the batting title. Even though for this one, I'm gonna switch that to the Hank Aaron Award. The dude's got to win 2 Hank Aaron Awards because he never did that in his entire career. This should be a lot of fun to track it and see how good the actual Ichiro is compared to the power hitter Ichiro. But let's see how the guy did home runs. How you feeling, Ichiro? 27, not bad at all. A nice little humble start with 27 bombs, even though the guy has 95 plus power for both, but still. Let's see how the heck year 2 is gonna be treating the Mariners. I'm also gonna be letting the Mariners build up however the heck they want to. So I'm leaving trades and free agency on auto. Let's see if they can actually build us a super team as we get Matt Chapman. 2024, let's get to it. Let's go. Ichiro, please don't tell me you're in that year 2 slump. And oh God, it's not even year 2 for the dude, but it basically might as well be. A 206 with 13 home runs. Oh man, this is not how it was supposed to go. Dude, a 206 is impossible for a player like Ichiro. It's actually so weird to see it. We're still training the batting cages, but it is not working out so far. Even though Ichiro was struggling, though, the Mariners were definitely not. 104 and 58, back winning over 100 games in Seattle. Let's go. Taking the AL West by 6 games. And Ichiro, please tell me you came back just a little bit to end off the season. Matt Chapman, by the way, was a leader on this squad. Look at that. But come on, Ichiro, give me something. And he came back quite a bit, I'll be honest. Set a record in everything. Home runs, RBIs, and average. The guy also produced a 6.1 on the WAR. Still a fantastic year for Ichiro, and that basically just proves that average is not everything. 32 doubles, 5 triples. Let's get to this postseason. Let's try to win you a ring, baby. The Astros series up first, and oh, come on. We get eliminated in game 5 in such a close way. Remember, Valdez went into GOAT mode. Oh my God. 3-0 out of 3 starts with a sub-1 on the ERA. Ichiro in the postseason sadly was part of the problem. I'm hoping that 2025 will be a little bit better and we can actually come into our own a little bit more. Maybe starting to get that 40 home runs a year. I really hope we can do that as Shane Bieber. Hello. But still, I really hope that we can actually start growing those offensive numbers and start winning those MVPs, because I know we can do it. I know we got that chance. Let's see how we do, though. Back to the Derby in Miami this time around, and still nothing. Still no Ichiro. My dude is a ghost on the beginning of the year, and then he heats up in the second half. I don't necessarily mind that, but I need him to, oh my God, I need him to do better in the first half. My guy legitimately falls asleep in the first half of the year. That's also another year without us getting to the All-Star game, which is, again, terrible. Let's hope that we turn it up a little bit as the Mariners finish off 1972 as a wild card team. Taking on the Blue Jays in the first round. So again, it's not going to be that easy, but awards real quick. How we feeling? Ichiro, another Gold Glove. Just go ahead and add that to the list. I feel like the guy's pretty much gotten them every single year. And oh my God, he definitely definitely has. The past 3 seasons, all of them being Ichiro in the Gold Gloves. But the Hank Aaron Award is still not in Ichiro's hands, and we gotta try to build him up to it. Ichiro, please tell me that you came back just a little bit in the second half. Come on, baby. And he did. Still a pretty fat regression on a lot of key attributes, and it definitely showed in the guy's war. A 3.5 on the season, still pretty solid, but not anywhere close to that 6.1. He was definitely a way worse player this year, and we gotta try to fix it. Let's hope we can turn up in this postseason as we got game 1 versus the Toronto Blue Jays as we lose that 6-10. Austin Adams legit gave up infinite earned runs apparently. That's so bad. George Kirby versus Kevin Gausman. There we go. Won that one. Please bring it back, Logan Gilbert. There we are, baby. Another fight versus the Astros. It's never going to be easy. First 3 games. Oh, we swept them. Now versus the Rays. Ichiro, I feel like you've been heating up right now. When Ichiro does very well, this team wins a lot of games. So Ichiro, how you doing, baby? There we are. I knew the guy was doing well. 1 home run, 4 RBIs, and a 400 on the average. Let's keep that up and try to win your first ring right here. Versus the Rays now, the first 2 games on the road. 1-1. That's not that bad. Coming back home, how we feeling? 1-1 again. This is so tight. Shane Bieber versus Jeffrey Springs. Lost that one by 7. George Kirby versus Shane McClanahan, who's got a 6 ERA, and we got absolutely destroyed. Bro, we actually got spanked. They scored 10 runs. Oh my God. Ichiro still had a very good postseason, but it was not enough. As the Rays actually going to win a World Series. Let's go, baby. Now back in 2026, Ichiro, I need you to have a good season. He still has some decent contact numbers. Like versus right, he's still fine. And that's still his dominant side, so I better see a good year at Ichiro right here. Come on, dude. Let's make it back to that All-Star game. Back with the Derby in Toronto. Oh my God. I saw that we actually had someone in here, and I thought it was Ichiro, but Ty France, 24 bombs. Congratulations. Ichiro, though, I swear to God, if I see you have like a 206 or something stupid, as he's not even here. Okay, you're injured. With that one, we can't really do anything. He has a broken shin. Oh gosh. Dude, this entire team is down with injuries. Robbie Ray screwed. George Kirby screwed. Holy crap. Yo, fire the Mariners trainer. What are we doing? In the first half, though, how we doing? Definitely better. Definitely better for the first half, but still not really anywhere near where we need to be. And plus, he's going to be missing 1 to 2 months. It might be another wash for 2026. Oh my God. Ichiro, if you want to catch up to your real self, you got a lot to do. And even through all of the injury struggles, we still make it in as a wild card team facing the Yankees in the first round. In the awards, we got the batting title going to Ty France. Dog, a 325 with 35 home runs. Very nice from him, but unfortunately nothing for the injured Ichiro. Our guy is back, but he is not really doing the best. Let's just go ahead and take out that frustration in the postseason. Let's destroy these Yankees real quick. 3 games to do it. Let's just finish it in 2. And okay, never mind. We had to go all 3, but we still got it. Back to the Astros, 5-game series, and we won that in 4. Back with the Rays again for the ALCS. This time 7-game series, and we lose it. No, dude, they're so good. And our batting title winner actually fell asleep at the plate in the postseason. Ichiro, though, 251 home runs. Still really wasn't that much. Let's just keep this thing going. 2027, please be a better year and be a healthy year. We need something to change. I got to add some more trophies to this trophy case. Come on, 2027, please be the year that we actually do this. In Milwaukee, and still another year of heartbreak. Bro, what do we got to do, Ichiro? What do I have to do to help you out here? And oh my God, he's back to hitting first. Are you serious? The dude's back to leading off. I got to be real. He barely missed it this year. 18 home runs, 46 RBIs, and a 260. Very solid. One of his best years. At least one of his best starts to the year. So let's hope that that can continue all the way throughout. In another fire year to the Mariners, 98-64. Again, this team is better when Ichiro's actually doing well. Awards, Gold Glove again to Ichiro. Okay, hey, put on the board. Ichiro, to end the year, you're cold? How the heck are we doing that? That's like the exact opposite of what normally happens. Normally we end off real hot, but 32 home runs, 86 RBIs, and a 250 basically. Again, his best year, the guy was healthy for a majority of the season. Very nice. What was that we're looking like? 5.1. So still not a record on that, but he's back considering the last 2 years he put in. And the goal right now for Ichiro is basically what Isaac Paredes is doing right now. Hitting around that 260, 270 mark with 40 plus home runs and a lot of RBIs. So I need a big glow up at Ichiro Suzuki right here. Also, McClanahan, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. This dude is disgusting. Postseason time, who we facing first? The Yankees this time around. The 5-game series ends in 4. Won 1 game in the postseason that year. So disappointing. Ichiro had a 130. Just give. Okay. Get past this year. What the heck is that? A 133 out of that series. That is so bad, bro. No home runs either. Like, I'd be fine if he had 2 home runs or something crazy. But a 133 with nothing, no RBIs, no nothing. That is so bad for someone like him. And again, I've already said it before, but yo, Ichiro, you got a lot to do if you want to maintain yourself. If he wants to at least keep up with the contact hitting Ichiro, this dude's got to do a lot of work. Back to the home run derby, baby, in Comerica Park. We still got no Ichiro. Dog, he's never made it to the home run derby. With basically 90 plus power to both, he's still has not made it in. Bro, we got to get him out of Seattle. I don't know what to tell you guys, because technically T-Mobile Park is considered one of the worst home run hitting stadiums in baseball. So in order to change some things up, Ichiro has requested a trade to the Yankees, and he got it. Oswaldo Cabrera, Anthony Volpe, and Jose are the ones coming over to the Mariners. Let's see if that short porch out there in New York can actually help Ichiro become the player that he's supposed to be. Hey, more good news too for Ichiro. The guy made it back to being an all-star. So we can finally add that back to the trophy case, but he's still so behind his normal self. I really hope and pray that short porch could be our saving grace. Let's go ahead and find out how we do the rest of this year. And for the Yankees' first year with Ichiro, we finished off 88-74, and we're facing Seattle. What the heck are the odds of that? In the awards, we still definitely did not even come close to an MVP. Not even close to getting the batting title. Hank Aaron Award, freaking think again, dude. Gold Glove again, even though it's basically all we ever get. Oh my God, yes! He got a Silver Slugger. His first one in his career so far. He still needs 2 more to tie his normal self. But finally, the home runs are coming in. Just had to get out of Seattle, which still is kind of unfortunate. But 35 doubles, 6 triples, 39 home runs, 109 RBIs for the first time in a long time. And the guy set a record on the WAR at 6.4. Oh boy, 32 years old is looking good on Ichiro. Even though, again, in October, we got absolutely torched. Of course, now the Mariners want to win. It's okay though. Next year, we have a full year in Yankee Stadium for Ichiro. If there's ever going to be a time where he hits 45 plus home runs, it's going to be right here, right now. So let's get it 2029. Let's see how the heck we do. Come on, baby. It's got to happen now. Home run derby. And there we go. We finally did it. Ichiro, my boy, we got to go in. 25 home runs. He just needed a little bit of a change of scenery. Also has the best at-bats to home run average in this entire contest right here. Let's see what the guy can do against O'Neal Cruz in the first round. Come on, baby. Come on. God dang it. O'Neal really out here kicking out Ichiro in the first round. Dude finally makes it and we just get smacked like that. Are you kidding me? At least if we were going to lose, we lost to one of the dudes that made it to the finals, but still, that's so sad. Dude, New York is different. 25 home runs and a 285. The difference between 1 year in Yankee Stadium and his entire career with the Seattle Mariners is insane. Already up to a 4.2 WAR with only half the season done. Just please stay consistent throughout the second half. Come on, baby. The Yankees finish off 90-72. A great year out of them. But awards, what do we got here? Please tell me Ichiro's gonna be no. Not even the top 3 for the MVPs. That is so bad. I really hope it didn't fall apart in the second half. Batting title still, oh my God, Anthony Volpe. The guy that the Yankees traded for Ichiro actually won the batting title. That's unfortunate for them. And the guy won the freaking Hank Aaron Award too. Dude, what is happening? We had to have gotten another Silver Slugger Award though. There we go. 2 Silver Slugger Awards on the year. What happened in the second half? Oh my God, we fell asleep in the second half. That's what happened. Still a relatively good year. Definitely set a lot of records with the OBP, slug, and everything else, but he still fell asleep on the home runs. I needed honestly at least 10 more out of him this year. We still got the Silver Slugger, but if we hit 10 more, we would have easily gotten that MVP. And here we go again. Just like always, Mariners and Yankees. Let's go for this ALDS. Don't you dare mess us up here though, as we get smacked by the Mariners this time around. Dude, I'm so over this team. They win the World Series though, and no, they didn't. The Rays' dominance is still going, even though the Mets beat them. The Rays' dominance in the AL is something crazy right now. Back to this home run derby, Ichiro finally coming in second. Again, New York was the best move for us. I gotta see the guy in action. I gotta see him in the finals. Round 1, we beat out Newton Stoddard. Okay, again, great name. Moving on now to the semifinals, and there we go, Ichiro. Let's go, baby, versus Juan Soto. And how's Juan Soto gonna do this time around? 27 home runs. Manfred, test the dude. Needs 28 home runs to win. What the heck is this? All right, you know what, Ichiro, I'm gonna help you for this. Let's go, baby. Come on, we got 3:30 left. Oh, Jesus. We need to get in a groove, and we gotta go because we do not have much time. I'm gonna need that extra 30 seconds, too, because we have 3 bombs right now. I would still say we gotta test Juan Soto. Guys, we only have 6 with 1:40 left. If we come back from this, even though it's pretty much impossible, but if we come back from this, I swear this is gonna be the greatest comeback in history, as I think we hit that 439, by the way. I gotta move, and I gotta hit as many home runs as possible. But hitting stuff 439 when you got to hit 440 is so sad. We're in a nice groove, but we only have 3 seconds left, and we have no home runs that are past 440, and that's it. Dude, Ichiro put in a fight, but Juan Soto is a different level of disgusting. Still a pretty good start to the year, though, for Ichiro. Hitting 4th in that Yankees lineup is always nice. We also made it back to the All-Star game, so that is another appearance in the All-Star game onto the trophy case, but we still are missing that massive hardware, those MVPs, those Hank Aaron Awards, that kind of stuff. And Ichiro's 34 years old, even though that really doesn't matter for a player like him. But we gotta move, as oh my God, the Yankees signed him to a massive deal. Ichiro's gotta flip a dial or something. We gotta get to that next level. Let's see how we do though at 34. The team finishes off 89-73. That is good enough for the wild card. The lineups though, we gotta see some good things at Ichiro as he's cold again. Not like this, dude. Okay, well, hey, again, a pretty solid year, but nothing that's gonna win you any awards. 31 home runs and a 254. Can we at least try to get that postseason MVP though, as we get swept by the Blue Jays? All right, and of course, course, the Mariners win their first World Series this video versus the Phillies in 2030. Oh my God. We had a pretty mediocre year last year on the awards and the accomplishments. This year, we got to turn it up. And that all comes from playing good enough to make it back to the home run derby. Let's see if we're at least good enough for that as, oh my God, we're not even in there again. Ichiro is 35 this year. Did you fall apart? Don't tell me it's only year 9 as he's an 88. Not good. Not good. Mayday. No. Oh, what the heck is this? And the lows keep being low. We finished this year 80 and 82. And I think, again, another year of Ichiro not getting anything on the awards. And you know it's bad when the guy didn't even get a gold glove anymore. That's rough, dude. Yo, Ichiro as a power hitter is really not working out. Midway through the 2032 season, Ichiro is an 81 overall. Ironically, somehow hitting almost a 300 on the average. But those power numbers are in the ground, dude. Oh my God. It seems like those prime MVP years and those Hank Aaron Award years are now gone. But there's one thing that we can chase that Ichiro has never gotten, and that's a World Series ring. Let's see if the Yankees can make a push all the way from the wild card into the World Series and hopefully get Ichiro the one thing that he's been missing from his Hall of Fame career, at least in real life. Right now, not really a Hall of Fame career, but hey, if we can get that World Series win, I'll be happy. Yankees, let's go. Toronto up first. Come on, boys. Sam Chavez versus Mackenzie Gore won that. Thank goodness. Johnny Anderson versus Ricky. There we are. Now versus the Rays, on to the ALDS. The first 2 games, we are 1-1. All right, next 2. And we lost both by 1, dude. This cannot keep happening. 2033, the Yankees finally are back into the ALDS, coming in as the 2nd seed in the American League. How did our boy Ichiro do, though, and where is Ichiro, guys? I'm all the way down to the 75s. If he's below a 75, I'm going to freak out. I swear to, oh my God. This is not how it was supposed to go. The guy's also still got about $76 million on his deal, so enjoy that one, Yankees. Unfortunately, though, this is his last season. Let's go ahead and do the side-by-side comparison of Ichiro as the power hitter versus actual Ichiro. And it's going to be pretty depressing for us, but let's see. I do want to point out that the power hitting Ichiro played for 11 years. The real Ichiro played for 19. But with the power hitting Ichiro, we had 1,400 hits, 305 doubles, and 49 triples. The real Ichiro had basically 3,100 hits, 362 doubles, had 96 triples, and 117 home runs. Power hitting Ichiro, though, had 302 on the home runs. With 8 less years in the league, power hitting Ichiro hit 185 more home runs than the real Ichiro. I still feel like it should be a little bit more, but still. On RBIs, the power hitting Ichiro had almost 900 at 896. The real Ichiro had 780. The real Ichiro, though, beat us on stolen bases, strikeouts, walks, obviously batting average, OBP, but slugging OPS, we beat him on. Then last but not least with the WAR, the real Ichiro out of 19 seasons had a 60, and the power hitting Ichiro out of 11 seasons had 46. Ichiro's a power hitter, definitely underachieved for a lot of his career, but he was pretty underrated and a pretty average MLB star. I mean, 300 home runs in 11 seasons is nothing to be mad at, but definitely not Hall of Fame worthy like the real Ichiro is going to be. It's a pretty good thing that Ichiro ended up having the career that he did in real life, because if he had this one, I don't know if he would have liked it so much.